OMG. Can you believe that? Whoa. I can't even watch it. I just cry. I mean, it's like a little angel. It's like, I just can't believe that voice. Cherry's in the back. Yes, sir. I do not know, but we can find that out.
She's from Pittsburgh.
She's from Pittsburgh? Oh, okay. Cool. I lost it when I saw MacGyver. I just went, oh yeah, it's my hero. Oh, goodness. 4th of July coming up. Be very, very careful with this heat. I mean, last year when we had that hot spell, we didn't have any air conditioning at the house. It broke. Yeah, I know. The whole time they were trying to get parts. So Friday morning, actually Friday afternoon, we went to turn the air conditioner on. It didn't work again. So our guy showed up Saturday morning, called me at 7 in the morning, and we was there by 7:30. Got it fixed. Oh, we were so happy. Oh, thank God for air conditioning. 3 of these foreign-sounding foods are actually American in origin. Which ones? German chocolate cake, French fries, Russian dressing, Chinese chicken salad, Danish pastries, and English muffins.
I don't care what sample.
Yeah, I agree with her. Well, pretty close. German chocolate cake is American, Russian dressing, and Chinese chicken salad are all American. This is for people that we have our international folks that watch us, and since we're coming up on 4th of July, I just kind of picked a few. Which of the following products did botanist inventor George Washington Carver make from peanuts? Shampoo, fake oysters, fruit drink mix, nitroglycerin, insecticide, and printer's ink. All of the above. Yeah, it's like, wow. So you were right. Why was the lyricist Francis Scott Key present at the British bombardment of Baltimore's Fort Henry the night he conceived the Star-Spangled Banner?
Prisoner.
Well, I thought I remembered hearing that too. He was a lawyer negotiating the release of a prisoner.
There's prisoner in the sentence.
Yeah, there is prisoner in the sentence. Yeah. The tip of the Washington Monument was constructed out of a material that at the time was one of the rarest and most precious substances on earth. Celluloid plastic, stainless steel, rubber, or aluminum? Aluminium. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. And one more. True or false? George Washington decorated the White House personally, not even accepting help from his wife, Martha. It's a trick. Mike got that one. Yeah, John Adams was actually the first president in 1800 that was in the White House. There wasn't a White House then. Yeah. Sorry. June. Where's July? Do you have is there a July calendar, hon?
It's right here.
Oh, got it. Thank you. Article on the back by Sandy. Cool. Sandy's not here. Mind Shifters. Well, cool that she wrote the article. Oh, okay. I did, probably. I don't know what I say half the time, so. Mind Shifters on Wednesday. No Lotus Group on Friday. 4th of July on Thursday. Like I said, it's going to be really hot over the next few days and cooling off to maybe 100 on the 4th of July. So, wouldn't that be nice? All right. What was... Light travels faster than sound. Why is it some people appear bright until you hear them speak? I don't know. We do have a couple of patron saints, though, John Lennon and George Carlin. And John said, your inside is out and your outside is in. He did say that. What it means, who knows, but he said it. George, Frisbeetarianism is the belief that if you die, your soul goes up on the roof and gets stuck. Could be. Don't like that? Well, how about this? Parasites. What you see from the top of the Eiffel Tower. Pharmacist. A helper on the farm. Polarize. What penguins see with. I know, they're bad. They're bad. That just makes them great. No, I'm not. She's laughing. She's laughing. In his will, Shakespeare left his wife his second best bed.
Who got the first best?
In his will, Shakespeare left his wife his second best bed. I don't know. I don't know. I will not comment. That because I'm not. Is that what it is? The best things and the best people rise out of their separateness. I'm against a homogeneous society because I want the cream to rise. If Columbus had an advisory committee, he would probably still be at the dock. Actually, that was Justice Goldberg. A hotel isn't like a home, but it's better than being a house guest. One more out of this one. Oh, I got to tell you a story. I don't think Jan was going to tell you this story, but I'm going to tell you this story about manifesting. How just the strangest things happen sometimes. But I've been kind of sort of trying to manifest something for the last year, but I haven't told a single person about it. I just figured, I'm going to see what happens this time by not saying a word to anybody, including Jan. So I have been, me and electric cars, and I'm just the eco geek. I love doing this kind of stuff. I wanted to get a lawn tractor and change it to electric. So obviously I got to get a lawn tractor because I don't have one. So I've been, and so I've been just paying attention. I haven't really been looking, but paying attention. If I see something, I'll kind of look and see how bad it is or what they want for it. What I was really looking for is one that didn't have a good engine that nobody wanted, and I could get it cheap. So yesterday, and I have no idea why she did it, but Sandy Fleshbein, did she email, text? What'd she do? She texted Jan, said that they were looking for a new lawn tractor because their old one had gone. And Jan told me that, and I went, what are they going to do with their old one? And she goes, well, why? And so I told her my story, and she goes, well, I don't know. Well, come to find out, this thing's only a few years old. I mean, essentially, pretty much brand new, and the engine decided to croak. So I get a free lawn tractor. I am so excited. But I did. Oh, well, that too, yeah. The Lowe's has a Zamboni. It's a medium-sized one that they use to clean the store with. And I was in there the other day, and Jim, who comes here occasionally, is a manager over there, and he goes, I've been looking, you come with me. And he goes, I thought of you when this happened. He took me in the back. Well, their Zamboni had gone, and they were going to get a new one, and they didn't know what to do with it, and asked me if I wanted it. And I went, well, I don't know what's it got in it. So it's got the batteries and the motor and the controller and everything that would work out just perfect on a tractor. So we'll see about that one. Well, I haven't heard about that one yet, but well, yeah, no. She always knows I'm working on something, doing something silly. Anyway, late in the 19th century, Eliza Perkins created a sensation in the medical world. A pointed rod developed by the American physician was thought to relieve rheumatic pains when drawn over the skin of the sufferer. From a medieval Latin term for to draw, this device was called a tractor. In the same sense as when, I'll bet you wondered how I was going to get into this thing, didn't you? Yeah. In the same sense as when an injured limb is put in traction or drawn back into place. So highly regarded was Dr. Perkins' device that a pair of his tractors sold for $25 in London in 1902. Inventors and machinists adapted the same Latin root in naming the steam traction engine that came into use for drawing artillery wagons as early as 1830. Various kinds of such pulling machines were employed by farmers in both England and America. In 1903, The Hart Parr Company of Charles City, Iowa developed a gasoline-fired traction machine with more versatility than the early ones. Production ceased after 15 were made, but company salesmen clipped the name of the traction machine to tractor, and it stuck in speech. However widely it departs from cumbersome early models, the modern tractor by its name perpetuates the idea of pulling and drawing, though the thing drawn is more likely to be a plow or a heavy trailer than a rheumatic ache. Interesting. So, and I did not try to find that. That just happened to come up today, and just kind of amazing how things work. You know, over the years, I've done a lot of these, but, you know, every few years I'll pull them out again, or somebody will send me them and says, I've never heard these before. So, the fasting and prayer conference includes meals. This is more church bulletins. Scouts are saving aluminum cans, bottles, and other items to be recycled. Proceeds will be used to cripple children. Hope not. Ladies, don't forget the rummage sale. It's a chance to get rid of all those things not worth keeping around the house. Bring your husbands. Is that what happened yesterday? They had a garage sale. Don't let worry kill you off. Let the church help. Here's a riddle. What is black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away? Charcoal. I know, it hurts. Just hurts. Hurts being me. It's just, thank you for whoever brought these things to me. Yeah, they've got great sayings on the back of them. Somebody brought them to me. On a bitterly cold winter's morning, a husband and a wife in North Hills of Pittsburgh was listening to the radio during breakfast. They heard the announcer say, "We're going to have 8 to 10 inches of snow today. You must park your car on an even numbered side of the street so snowplows can get through your street conveniently." So the good wife went out and moved the car as instructed. A week later, while they were eating breakfast again, the radio announcer said, "We're expecting 10 to 12 inches more of snow today. You must park your car on the odd number of streets today so that the snowplows can get through." And the good wife went out and moved her car again. The next week, they are having breakfast, and the radio announcer says, "We are expecting 12 to 14 inches of snow today. You must park..." Then the power went off. The good wife was very upset, and with a worried look on her face, she said, "I don't know what to do. Which side of the street do I need to park on so the snowplows can get through?" Then, with all the love and understanding, his voice, those men who are married to blondes, and those with gray hair, always exhibit, the husband replied, "Why don't you just leave the car in the garage this time?" Oops. Oops. Let's sing a song. I think we're going to sing, are we doing anything else? It's a train song, Calling All Angels. Fans aren't on. We'll get the fans on. We've got it a little bit chillier in here because it's a little bit warmer outside.